I'm going to show you an app called Epic. Epic's available on the App Store. So it is sort of like a Netflix for children's books, and it's free for educators. If parents want to use it, they have to pay for their subscription, but as long as the classroom has it, they're able to use it at home as well. So this is different profiles you can see of my students, and then you can create new profiles for different students up in the corner. And you can see you can add the parents' email so that they can be involved in this as well. You can create security pins so that students only have access to their own profiles. So I'm going to switch profiles so you can see it from a child's view. So it's going to ask here for the age of the student. So let's say the student is 7. So now it asks like what kind of books that they like. So you can go through, we can say that she likes fantasy, daily life, history, world, and living things. A couple different options. And then it gives you more options within those other categories. So let's say she likes fairy tales, cities and culture, school, celebration, saving the earth. There's a couple more options through here. Pets. It really tries to tailor it to you. And now it's going to create a personal library based on this. It gives you more options. There's a lot of different books available through this. There's not just what's tailored to you. You can see there's a section for that, and there's a section for everything you could think of for this. All right, here we go. So, popular this week for kids like you. That's the section that's kind of tailored to this student. So you can see different books about pets. Lots of pets. There we go, some history, fairy tale. So if we go down through, there's all-time favorites, most popular on Epic, popular in Read to Me. So that's something that's pretty cool with this, is that there's different interactive features within some of the books. So if you click on Read to Me, that will read it to you, and there's audiobooks available. Unfortunately, you won't be able to hear what it sounds like through this. But if we click on the Tooth Fairy book, so you can see that there's the Read for Me option, but we won't be able to hear it. If you click on it again, it shows you this bigger, and you can see that I just got an achievement. So that's something pretty cool, is that you earn badges as you read books. So that was my first badge. And you can see the age is listed here. It's 5 to 7, and it should take about 5 to 20 minutes. And by swiping your finger across the book, you are able to turn the page. And again, if this is reading to you, you'd be able to hear it. And if I go back, you can see I can favorite it. There's another badge. You can share it in the community of your classroom. You can rate the book. And then there's another option up here that says read offline, which you can also click that. I'll show you where all of those things go. So you can see I recently read The Tooth Fairy. I also favorited it, so you can see all of the favorites listed here. And then available offline. So now that I click that button in the corner, you can read this book to go when you aren't connected to the Wi-Fi. So if I go and I want to look at the badges that we earned, you can see down here you can earn lots of different badges, and it unlocks different themes. So I guess it's your background colors, and you can also unlock different avatars. for your reader. And you can click different options, and more of this will unlock as you read. And you can see that up here in the right corner it has the book number of books finished, hours read, pages flipped and liked, and it's also on a level. So it's pretty cool that the different students can earn level up and are able to sort of like an incentive to read in the classroom, who's going to be on level 2 by next week and who's going to have the most books read by next week. And you can see as the educator, I can go through password protected, so students can't make any changes to anything. So you can go through and it'll show you all of the students' progress, and you can see how everyone's doing all in one view. Let's give it a minute to load. Alright, here we go. So you can see all the books they've read and when they last read. It's a sort of like a digital reading log, pretty neat for the classroom. Alright, so that's Epic.